the YouTube channel. So welcome back to episode 5 of how to build an actually useful space station space flight simulator. Today we are doing part 5, and in our last episode we had added solar panels and some other two modules. So today let us add another module. It's called the fuel production module. Produces fuel from ore. So today we are going to be adding that to our space station. So let's enjoy. Okay, so this is our rocket. So today we're going to transport a fuel transportation module to the space station. Of course, as usual, we have been always launching rockets, but today I've decided to use a two-stage rocket because I just got tired of side boosters. But let's see what kind of rocket I'll make in the next episode. Okay, so this is our fuel transportation module. Fuel production. I loaded a lot of RTS and I clipped in a probe for control, docking ports, and this first stage will go off, and this second stage will take us to orbit, and that's all. So we can launch this as usual. Well, of course, as usual, we've been always launching. Of course, as usual, of course, rockets launch every day. Like today, SpaceX, Elon Musk's company SpaceX just launched some Starlink satellites into orbit. You can check that out on internet. And you can see our rocket is very similar to the Falcon 9 rocket, which launches those Starlink satellites. So this isn't a Falcon 9 Super Heavy, because Falcon 9 Super Heavy has 3 boosters, I guess. The main booster and other 2 side boosters. So there is it. We have reached low Earth orbit. Of course, as usual, we always have to navigate. I've been always doing this, but in our last episodes we have been always making very annoying bands, like 4 of them, because I hadn't adjusted my parameters correctly in orbit. But today we have adjusted them very well, and I only had to make 2 bands, which was okay. But I just hope in our next episode we get to make 1 band. You can see that I had made a mistake. So I had passed the space station, which way you saw the negative symbol on the relative velocity. The relative distance. So we just had to accelerate 40 meters per second. So I wasted 40 meters per second of delta V to reach this space station that we are wonderfully constructing. So there it is. We have added a fuel production module. Subscribe for part 6.